Joining us from the Lcbo, Catherine Perry. Great to have you back on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And we are really, it's Mama's Kitchen. We are talking a little bit more of the Italian flair with the newest production that's being put out by the Lcbo.
Yes, currently we have a promotion on right now called My Italy, and it's showcasing Italian wines, and we have a lovely brochure with several recipes that show off how versatile the Italian wines are.
It's wonderful to see. There's some beautiful recipes and ideas in here in terms of the pairings, and also a great combination because, of course, you have the cooking and the food and the wine pairing, so it's great to see both together.
Oh, absolutely. And the recipes that are in that book range from simple sandwiches to pasta with tomato sauce or bolognese sauce or a pesto sauce, and really all the wines come in different styles and weights, and they match so nicely with some of the foods that we're offering.
The bolognese. That looks amazing. We've actually had one of your chefs who does a lot of the classes and the coordination has actually prepared some amazing things for us.
Absolutely. He's done 2 pizzas for us, one with sun-dried tomatoes and olives and oregano, and the other one is similar, but he's also added a meat element to give it a little bit of spice and richness. And he's also done a risotto.
Can I reveal?
Absolutely, you can reveal.
This looks amazing.
A pea risotto with pancetta, which we're going to pair with a couple of wines and see which one works the best.
So what have you brought for us in terms of the wines in the selection?
Today I've brought an Italian Prosecco, which is a sparkling wine, so Italy's answer to champagne. I've also brought a Soave, and I've also brought a Pinot Noir.
Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the Prosecco.
Okay.
Because it's always...
You really don't have to twist my arm.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking forward to this.
Prosecco is a lovely way to start a meal or to drink throughout your meal as well too. It's very versatile.
What in terms of the selection? I mean, I always know when you head in there, you have your, you find your different regions. Are there a lot of wines that are coming out of Italy right now? A lot of selection.
The growth is huge, and Italy is one of the biggest producers in the world of Italian wine, and the variety. You've got wines made from all the way in the north to all the way down in the south.
This is really nice.
Oh, it's lovely. It's light and refreshing.
Perfect for a day like today, too, if you're going to head out and to be able to start something off with this. Really, and it's nice and light, so where we would pair, this would just be to start things off.
To start things off, and with the pizza, one of my favorite matchings with Prosecco is actually green olives. The saltiness of the olives and the acidity in the sparkling wine neutralizes, and you get the fruit shines through so nicely, so you get a really nice apple pear. So would you like me to serve you a piece of pizza?
You want me to just grab one? I'll just
Sure, you can just grab one and dig right in.
I'll just dig in. I think I'm going to be a little tipsy by the end of this segment. I'm not sure if one of the guys are going to come in. Okay, so we're going to go from the Prosecco to... We'll go to the white.
Yeah, we'll do the Soave next.
That's just nice. I'm just having fun now. All right, let's keep going.
All right, so next we're going to try the Soave. And actually, I brought the Prosecco to show off with the risotto as well, too. It's that versatile. With the carbonation, it'll cut a little bit of the richness in the risotto, lightening up the dish, and once again, matching with the flavors, the peas and the pancetta.
Price point are we looking at in terms of starting?
The Prosecco is $13.95, and the Soave is $14.95. So very
really
reasonable.
Reasonable.
In this
there's something really sweet at the end of this, or
there's a little bit of Chardonnay and a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc blended into this variety.
And this one price point is about $14.95. So
that's
great.
Correct.
And this you would recommend to do with the risotto.
Absolutely. The creaminess and the nuttiness.
See? We'll just keep going. By the end of the show, I won't be able to continue on. I'm going in. Is that bad that I'm able to just dig in right off of the bowl? I'm okay? Okay, that's delicious, by the way. Did you try any?
No, I haven't had a chance to try the food.
Oh my gosh, get in on this. If you're going to be drinking with me, you got to try this with me.
I've worked with the chef before, and I've never been disappointed with any of his dishes.
Oh, this is amazing, and I love this combination together. I want to get to, as you're doing one final one, there's some classes that are available, some new ones coming out, being offered at the main branches of the Lcbo.
That's correct. It's our new spring program, which starts at the beginning of April and runs through until the end of May. The classes are offered at Rideau and King Edward and out at Merivale and Hunt Club. And you can do a cooking class, you could do a tutor tasting class, which is like a wine class, or you could do a wine appreciation, which runs for about 4 weeks.
This is awesome. All right, very quickly, let's hit the Pinot.
So the Pinot I would save for we saved for the spicy pepperoni pizza.
At the end, yes.
Yep. Pinot tends to be a lighter style wine with refreshing acidity, which will cut the richness and balance that spiciness quite nicely.
Okay, watch what I'm going to do right now. I'm stealing this piece right off the top. It's going to kill me, but I want to be able to see the meat with this.
On the nose, you get a little bit of cherry and very floral.
I have no idea how you're able to do this with so many of the different varieties, and you'll pick up on it. It's amazing.
It's just practice.
All right. There's some wonderful combinations. Thanks so much.
You're
and
welcome.
keep in mind, there's a lot of information out at the Lcbos right now. And try it out. Mama's Kitchen, going Italian style with the Lcbo. Jeff, I'm going to try to save you guys some of this stuff.